Okay, I said I would show you some of the book sleeves that I sell at the book fair. So here's a couple, and isn't this one cool? That one there is for, even the girls like the darker colors. They're not all wanting the pinks and that. These ones here have a button with a little latch. You see, they're a whole lot different from my other ones. All right, this one has just the same, the button, and it's actually a lot bigger. That one there, let's see how big that one is. I think this one is going to measure a crayon, a coloring book. Okay, so 8 inches that way. And these ones here are pretty much the 7-inch. Here's another one. They just love these cat ones. I can't sew enough of them. This one here, I did the crosshatch quilting on it. And some of these I did have my name on it because I do sell at the craft fairs. So I did quite a few of them for the craft fairs. But now you see, these ones are not even close to the one I just did a video on, which was these here. Okay, you see these ones here have the snap. They have a zip, a zipper pocket right here, and then there's another pocket here, and then here's where you put your book. So this one here is, I've already listed it as the greatest of all times book sleeve because of so many bells and whistles on it. Okay, and those, here's another one, more feminine. And then here are the same ones that don't have a flap up here, and they just have a single pocket. But these ones I actually added a loop because a lot of kids have been asking, do you have a way I can hook this to my backpack? I guess their backpacks kind of get flung around. I never had a backpack in the day. I'm not going to say how many days ago. All right, now here's another one. And you guys, these ones here are large enough for cookbooks. They're large enough for your automobile, your manuals in your automobile. And you can put everything you need in here. I mean, oops, I better watch what I'm doing. I mean, here's another one with the zipper, the pocket, and then another pocket. Okay, these are the big ones. These ones here are going to be the $20, $25 ones. But the ones with just the single slip on, like this, these are 10 to 15. I think I sell them at the book fairs for $12. And I have a book fair company that I go through that does buy these. But I give them the pricing, and so that's what they sell them for. But I was telling you, these ones that have the zipper, the pocket, and the snap, and another pocket up here on top, those ones there are the 20 to 25, but you can see the difference. Now, there's a lot of work that I had to go through and a lot of additional supplies, the zipper, because there's the pocket. First of all, you have to build the pocket, which has a zipper in it, and then you build the book sleeve, and you have to put on, this is my thoughts, you have to put on a closure for that book. But anyway, these are also very nice for the Bible. That fits my Bible. So if you need gifts for your minister, you need a gift for your teacher, you know? I mean, what teacher doesn't want to, she doesn't want to have something decorative that she's carrying home? I mean, who wants to carry home textbooks? I mean, that's her job, but you know, oh Lord, give her something beautiful. Okay, so you guys did see this one. I just did a video on this guy, but I'm going to do some more, okay? I did, this one here is for the kitchen. I would, you know, eggs and farm and dairy farm and milk cows, roosters, all of that goes in the kitchen. But this would make a great book for your cookbook. Do you have any chefs coming up the ranks that need to feel special? There it is. So here is my other ones that I'm working on with for Santa. Okay, this here, I cut it out of a piece of fabric I had. And then I embroidered it on a black square. And then, of course, what I did was I did the, you know, the log cabin, where you just keep on building all the way around until it got to be the size I needed. Okay, and then I put a zipper on top. This one, I angled the zipper. Okay, and here's one just like it that I did not angle the zipper. I don't know if I like which one I like the better. It doesn't matter to me. So anyway, this also has a snap, and there's a pocket there. There's a pocket in the zipper pocket, and then there's a pocket for the book. Okay, or whatever. I mean, some people are going to use this. This can be a whole purse all on its own. So here's another one. I had a Santa, and I applicated on, and then I sewed that down onto a black background. See, the black and white, those are bricks. Anyway, so then I put the Christmas fabrics in, snowman, holly, and then the zipper. Again, the zipper has a opening. And then there's an opening behind it. These are full pockets, okay? And then another full pocket. That is, the height of that one is going to be 10 inches, I think. But you can also have a longer book, because I put that snap so that you could have it a taller book in there. So that is my list of book sleeves. It's what I've been doing for my craft fairs in October, November, and December. These, because I live in Colorado, these are all year round. They're the trout fishermen and the pine cones and the pine trees. Those are always, those are for good. They go Christmas, they go Easter, they just do go. And the little girl ones are more for the new book readers, you know. And these are, I had a book fair that put a sign up that said, "These will talk your kids out of their screens. Get them back into books." It was pretty amazing, I thought. Anyway, here is the rest of the story for that YouTube video I just did. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.